Hey guys, welcome to the new series. We are just starting the JavaScript questions. So today we are discussing about the first question, that is hosting. So for this, I created this one new folder, and you can open the Visual Studio Code. You can download it from the Chrome. It is a very basic steps to download it. Okay, so just go to the open folder, and where is our file, right? So uh, JS questions. Okay, so I just opened that folder, and okay, yeah. So first here we will create one index.html file, index.html file. This is the HTML file, and here we will just put the shift and exclamation. You will get the basic HTML syntax, and here I can write hashtag. Okay, and here I can, so we will take some h1 tag, heading tag, and we will try write hello to the, okay, not this, discussing the hosting. Okay, and here we will create some new file, that is script.js. Okay, so I will call it here whichever script. Okay, and I will declare the source file, that script. So it is basically I'm calling the script file into the HTML file, so that if I will go to the live server. Okay, let me show live server. Open the live server. It will open the, okay, so discussing the hosting we got, right? So yeah, now we will go to the script and just, what is hosting? Okay, so it is hosting. So hosting is a concept that enables us to extract values of variables and function even before initializing and assigning values to it. Okay, so hosting is a very default feature of a JavaScript of moving all the declaration to the top of the scope before execution. It means that we can able to access those variables or function anywhere in the code, even if we have defined it or not. That is the basic function, that is the basic definition of the hosting. Okay, now let me tell you the basic three, variable life cycle. Now we will discuss the variable life cycle. Okay, so this is, let me just select A. So what is this? This is nothing but the declaration, where we are declaring the variable. I think spelling is wrong. Okay, now if we will just give some value to A, that is nothing but initializing or assignment. Okay, not initializing the assignment. We will do console.log. Okay, if we'll do this, the usage. Okay, these are the life cycle of a variable. First we will declare it, then we will assign some value it, then we can use it. Okay, which I will just put in the comment. Now we will discuss some example one of the hosting concept. Okay, let me create some function with the name hostings. Now we will use two variable. A is equal to 10, will give some value. Another variable B is equal to, let me give some value 20. And if we will just put host function, calling the function outside the, okay, now we are calling this hosting function. Okay, and let me use this variable. So okay, A, another variable B. Okay, what you are expecting the output should be, just guess it in your mind and we will see the outputs. Just save it and just go to the Chrome. Okay, just go to the inspect, go to the console, sorry, and here we got the output 10 and b is not defined. Let me just yeah, it's fully fine, right? So okay, what we got the output was it is not working. Yeah, here we are getting output at 10 and b is not defined. We are getting uncaught reference error, b is not defined, right? Okay, so for this we are getting output as for this we are getting output as undefined, not undefined, was like uncaught reference. I means reference I will get right. Just, okay, so why we are getting output 10? So the thing is that here we have not declared a. So if we are here we have not declared a, it means that we can use a as a global variable. We can use that value of a anywhere in the code. Okay, its scope is not defined, but here b scope is defined, that is local. Okay, so we cannot able to access the b outside of this function. That's why we are getting the reference error. Are you getting the concept? This is defined as the local variable, and we are trying to access it outside its scope. Okay, but here this is not declared, so we can use it outside of the function. Okay, this is clear, right? This is example one. This is the hosting. So here basically I'm teaching you what is the meaning of reference error. Okay? It means that we have this is defined as the reference error, means we are trying to access that value outside of its scope. Okay, so this is example one. Let me just put it on a comment and we will just move to example two. Okay, example two. Okay, now again we will define some function. Let me give some function name JS. It means JavaScript. Now here we will define some variable where x is equal to, let me give some value 7, and here we will just print something that is JavaScript. Okay, no, semicolon. Okay, if we will do JS over here, if we will do console.log x, so what are you expecting the output? We should get, for this we should get JavaScript, and for this we should get 7, and that is true. Okay, yeah, we got this JavaScript is 7. But what happened if we will just put this cut and okay, cut it, and if we will put above this function, what are you expecting the output? Let us check. JavaScript and undefined. Okay, for this we are getting output as JavaScript, and for this we are getting as undefined. So there is a difference between the undefined and reference error. So undefined means we have some memory allocated to it. Okay, we have some memory already allocated, right? But we doesn't store any value to that memory. Okay, so memory exists. It means that memory exists, but there is no value inside the memory. Okay, that means that okay, So means we can able to access this function even before defining it. Okay, we have defined it, we have declared it here, but we are accessing function before that, right? Still we are getting the output. That is the nothing but hosting. Okay, this is a very, see, for the other languages we definitely will get the error if we were trying to access the function even before defining it, but in JavaScript we will not get the error due to this, due to the default feature of the JavaScript, that is hosting. Okay, I will discuss the example 3. Okay, okay, now let me just do some console dot log and just put some school, and we will define this where school equal to, let me give some values to this, like Delhi public school. Okay, so what you are expecting, obviously will not get any value, right? Because we will not get any value and we should get some reference error. Okay, what we are expecting is we will get the reference error, right? Let us check it out. Okay, and if we'll, okay, so but what we have seen, what we saw is we didn't get any reference error, we got undefined. Okay, so for this we didn't get the reference error, we got the undefined error. Why? Because your system, this is what we have written, right? This code what we have written, but how the JavaScript interpret as, okay, how the JavaScript interpret it as. Okay, so it will interpret as where school. Okay, then console.log school, and where, now 1 minute, school is equal to, okay, let me just take this name. Okay, so for this also we will get the same output, that is undefined. You can see it. See. Okay, so what we have written is this, but what JavaScript will interpret it as this. So this is only the concept of the hosting. I think you have understood, and thank you for watching this. It is showing different colors. Watching this. What's up? Bye bye.